computer. Yeah. Deb, it is an absolute privilege to hang out with you today.
Well, thanks, Teddy. I feel the same.
Yeah. You doing well?
Doing real good. Doing real good.
Yeah, good, good. Is the staffing world growing? Are you guys getting busier?
We certainly are, Teddy. I tell you, we're more than doubling our team. We're expanding our footprint within North Carolina. We are running wild right now.
Good, good. And some of your peers that I know are having the same activity because the world is getting busier.
Yes.
Organizations need to find more of the right people, and they're reaching out to folks like you to get that. So,
right.
Good.
Yeah. As people open up their businesses, they, their staffs have shrunk. So people are being pulled in different directions. And so definitely clients are calling us more for staffing.
Yeah, cool. Hey folks, I'm Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach. And I have with me today my friend Deb Shouse. Deb is a business development manager for Modus, and her goal is to have organizations discover her and discover Modus so that she can find ways to help them find the right people to serve their technology needs. That predominantly tech, Deb?
Technology and engineering, yes.
Yeah. Cool, cool. So what is the question that you have for me today that I can help you with?
Sure. So I want to certainly provide more value to my clients other than just staffing. So I want to be able to engage with clients in a better way, that they see that we are more than just staffing, that, we can help in other things too. So more about like client engagement, getting them to really have a conversation and not just think of it as staffing only.
Yeah, yeah. I got it. Good, good. So you want to show your clients and your prospects that you bring a broad amount of value and to them beyond.
Right.
I got it.
Beyond staffing, beyond what people typically think of staff aug.
I get it. Cool. All right. So let's go take a look at your LinkedIn profile, and then we'll look at your LinkedIn activity, and we'll look at some ideas.
Okay.
All right, so here's Deb Shouse. Again, Deb Shouse at Modus. She's a business development manager. Deb's been in staffing for a while, so she absolutely understands this world. So let's go directly to your activity, okay? Mm-hmm. So first of all, Deb, just a thought. You only have 1,900 followers. Just think about, hang on one second, please. Why you gotta mow your damn grass? I'll cut that out of the video. Okay, Deb, so just a thought, I'm looking right here. Before I talk about your activity, you have almost 2,000 followers. Just an idea. Keep that number growing.
Okay.
Keep it growing. I mean, I would think in your world, in your industry, you should be able to connect with a couple, 2 or 3 new connections in the related to your target audience every week. Mm-hmm. Easily 3 or 4 every week. So, all right, let's go look at your activity, talk about that.
Okay. So
I often start by just going across this right here and looking to see what you have. So if I click on articles, you got nothing. It used to be a desert island image, and they changed that to this, empty desk. I recommend you write at least 1 article a year.
Okay.
And Deb, make that article all about your target audience, not about you and not about Modus.
Right.
Okay. Then let's go look at documents. So you have 1 document you shared 3 weeks ago. Okay. This is all about Modus Academy. And now I haven't had a chance to read it yet. So I want to ask myself when I get ready to share something, how is this relevant and important? How can this create value for my target audience?
Okay.
So I'm not saying it does or doesn't, but that's the question you want to ask yourself. And
sure.
Position that content so it's very relevant to them. So let's go back to post. So now I look at your post, I can see that you shared a post from Tal about Modus. It's about a job. Here's another from Tal about a job. It is a different job. Here's another job that you're sharing from Alan. Here's that 3 week ago article, document you shared.
Right.
Which this is Happy Easter a month ago. More posts about jobs. Is this just
It's more of like a marketing piece about cloud migration and, you know, the abilities that we have to help when companies need to do that.
so what you're doing here, when I see these words, I see these all the time. What you're doing here is you're handing someone a piece of paper and say, read this so you can go learn more about my business. Think about that. You're walking up to someone and you're handing them a brochure and say, read this so you can learn more about my business. I don't have a big problem with that, but I also want to see the other side of that equation. Tell me more about your business, where you get to learn more about your clients. So a lot of posts about jobs. Now, is your target audience, Deb, is your target audience job seekers, or is your target audience predominantly the businesses?
For me as business development, it is businesses, but it goes hand in hand with candidates we're looking for, because being in the industry 7 years, I have reaching out to me a lot that are looking to change jobs. Maybe clients that I've got, you know, they're either they've been in a layoff or they're looking for something because they opted out. So both are my audience, but it does definitely look more candidate centric.
Yeah, and that's my when I look at this, I'm like, this is predominantly candidate centric. Okay. And are you a partner of Adecco?
They're our parent company.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So yeah, this is highly candidate focused for the most part. I would encourage you to find a way to spin that. So let's talk about that for a minute. Let's go also and look at your activity. So those are just your posts, documents, and articles. Let's look at your activity. So you comment on Derek's post. Okay, I remember this post. I saw this as well. So that's great. You know, that's congratulatory, motivational, inspirational posts are great to be a part of. Okay. Then you celebrated this post from Jeff. Then you liked Tal's post about the job posting. Here's where you shared Tal, celebrate, like, celebrate, like. That's that share again. Commented something about learning. What I don't see much of is Anthony James a client?
No.
Okay. Sharon Jobs. Is Julie Saunders a client?
No, I've just known her for years through when I was part of the chamber.
Yep, I know who she is. So I'm looking for your client. I'm looking for you engaging on your target audience's content. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I don't see that. What I want to encourage you to do is minimize celebrating.
Okay.
Minimize liking. That does not grow your brand at all.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Put some notes. And I got another area, job search. Another area, I'll cut this out. So yeah, I want you to think about finding content that is from and or highly relevant to your target audience and engaging on that.
Okay.
An idea.
Show up double. Why? Like, is it because I've liked it and then commented? Is that why it shows up double?
It's because you multiple touch. Every time you touch it, it shows up. So if it's a like and a comment, so like right here, you celebrated James thing, and then here you comment on it.
Okay. Okay.
But just a thought, if I scroll down to your interest and look at the companies you're following, I want to see your target audience in here. Now, you don't need to tell me they are or they aren't, but I want this to contain all of the companies that you are targeting, that you're trying to do business with.
Okay.
Okay. And so that as an example, And, you know, I don't believe you're doing work with
Drive
Pinellas
yourself.
County government, are you?
I am not, no.
So, you know, but if Lexington Home Brands, if they were a client, then now when you're following them, you're going to get the opportunity to see their post in your news feed.
Mhm.
And it's going to create an opportunity. If they were a client, it's going to create an opportunity for you to engage on their content.
Okay, okay.
And rather than just simply engaging with the marketing department, which is typically what you would do,
Mhm.
when you comment, maybe pull in someone that you know that works for Lexington Home Brands and comment on this post and pull them into the conversation where relevant and appropriate.
Right, okay.
The other thing is to find content that is highly relevant to your target audience
Mhm.
and go engage on that. Maybe, you know, you're working with the staffing, the recruiter, intern recruiter, you're working with the, you know, the divisions, the technology division, the engineering division. So maybe find some HR content that's relevant to HR people that you do business. Maybe find
Sure.
some technology content about technology staffing
Okay,
that's relevant. Maybe find content about engineering and engineering departments and engineering staffing. Maybe
right.
find content about employee retention, employee morale, and engage on that content. By
Sure, okay.
doing that, you're going to jump into the conversations that your target audience is the most interested in.
Right. Yep, that makes total sense.
Yeah. So those are just some ideas, Deb, that I really think you're going to get value from.
Mhm.
So to summarize, here's what my thoughts are. You know, focus predominantly on your business development side, which means focus on your target audience. Don't ignore the job seeker, but
Right.
pivot your content to predominantly the business development side. Minimize your liking of content. Instead,
Yeah.
engage with meaningful words, and you can do that. It's at least 8 words in a comment.
Right.
Follow your clients on LinkedIn, and when you see
Mhm.
content from your target audience, not only your clients but your target audience, your ideal clients, when you see content from them that you can engage on, do so.
Right.
And where you can, pull your client or your prospect into that conversation.
Okay,
Typically, I would do that on a celebratory post. If the
right.
Lexington Home Brands was celebrating something, then pull someone in and say, hey, congratulations to you and your company.
Right, right.
And the other one is seek content that your target audience really wants, and again, it can really benefit from their business, their department, their HR, their employee retention and motivation,
Mhm.
and engage on that content. And maybe where relevant, share that content forward. Engaging on it will make it show up in your news feed, but also sharing it will make it show up in your news feed as well.
Okay.
All right. Any other question about engagement?
No, no, I think this was very informative. I can see, once I go back and look at it all in one place, I can definitely see how it is candidate focused, which is not a bad thing, but I need to even that out with the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to put up on top what's the most important thing for you to be using
Right.
LinkedIn to grow your business.
Right.
The other thing too is if you want to share those job openings, share those in job search groups. Okay. Or you know, message those some of your job search support groups that you know, Randy Wooden, me, Damian
Yeah.
Burkle, PC Jobs, you know,
Yep.
some of those guys, and get them to share it forward.
Right.
That way you don't always need to be the one sharing it forward directly.
Okay. Okay.
Well, Deb, great to see you today. I hope this is helpful.
Great to see you too, Teddy. It's been a long time and it's good to see your face.
Cool. Ditto. So we will talk another day.
Sounds great. Thank you.